Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. In this video I'll be showing you how to make this beautiful puff V-stitch. I also have a written pattern on the stitch which is linked in the description box below, so you can check that out, and let's start.
For this project you will need yarn. I'm using 100% cotton yarn, a 3mm hook, and a tapestry needle. I will also be linking info regarding the materials in the description box below, so you can check that out. So let's start. First we will be making a slip knot like this. Now the pattern multiple for this puffy stitch is multiples of 4 plus 2. So you're supposed to chain in multiples of 4, that is 4 4 4, and then add 2 at the end. So for a project that I'm working on currently, I'll be chaining 52 and I will be adding 2 chains at the end. So let's start. 1. Okay, so here I have completed my 52 chains plus 2, which is in total of 54 chains. Now for the second round we are going to find the third chain from the hook, 1 2 and 3, and make a single crochet. Now chain 1, skip one chain, skip this chain, and make a single crochet in the next chain. Again, chain 1, skip one chain and make a single crochet in the next chain. Again, chain 1, skip one chain and make a single crochet in the next chain. Chain 1, skip one chain and make a single crochet in the next chain. Now I will be repeating this, and I will be meeting you at the end of this row. Okay, so I've almost completed my second row and I'm almost at the end. And over here we will chain 1, and when you chain 1 you will realize that if you skip one chain you will have 2 chains at the end. So it's perfectly fine. We're just going to make a single crochet in both of these chains. Now chain 3, and we're going to turn our work. Now okay, so for this row will be our puff V stitches, and to make our first puff V stitch we're going to search for our first chain 1 space, which is this space, and over here we are going to make our first puff V stitch. And to do that we're going to yarn over, pass it through the stitch, pull up a nice tall loop. Now we are going to yarn over and pull up a loop 3 more times. 1 2 and 3. Make sure that you have 9 loops on your hook. Now yarn over and pull through all these 9 loops. This is your first puff V stitch. Now chain 1. This chain 1 locks your puff stitch in place. Now chain 1 more time, and now we are going to make another puff. So to do that, again yarn over, pass through the same stitch, pull up a loop, do this 3 more times, make sure you have 9 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through all of these 9 loops, chain 1, and this is your first puff V stitch. So now we are going to make our next puff V stitch, and for that we are going to skip the next chain 1 space. So we are going to skip this chain 1 space and we are going to make our puff V stitch in the next chain 1 space. So skip this chain 1 and make a puff V stitch in the next chain 1 space. So to do that, we're going to yarn over, pass it through the stitch, pull up a loop, do this 3 more times, make sure that you have 9 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all of these 9 loops. Now chain 1 to lock our puff in place, and then chain 1 more time. Now we're going to make another puff stitch to complete our puff V stitch, and to do that again we are going to yarn over, pass it through the same stitch, pull up a loop, do this 3 more times, 1, 2, 3. Make sure that we have 9 loops on the hook. Now yarn over and pull through all of these 9 loops, chain 1, skip the next chain 1 space, which is this one, and crochet our next puff V stitch in this chain 1 space. So to do that, yarn over, pass it through the stitch, pull up a loop, do this 3 more times, 2, 3. Make sure to have 9 loops on the hook, yarn over, pass it through all of these 9 loops, chain 1, chain 1 more time to create our puff V stitch. Now yarn over, pass it through the same stitch, pull up a nice long loop, make sure to have 9 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through all of these 9 loops, chain 1, so I've completed my row, and there are in total 13 puff V stitches, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13, and I will just chain 1 here, and over here in the corner we have a single crochet. In this single crochet we are just going to make a double crochet to complete this row. So this row is now completed, and this is what it looks like from here. So for the next row we're going to chain 3 again, turn your work. Now we will be making puff V stitches in these chain spaces. So we are going to make our next one here, the second one in between the puff V's, the third one over here. So we are going to make our next one over here. So to do that, again yarn over, pass it through the space, pull up a loop, do this 3 more times, chain 1, again make another puff stitch. So this is our next puff V stitch. Now we're going to chain one and make our next puff V stitch in this chain space over here. So to make the second puff V stitch, again we're going to yarn over, pass it through this chain space, do this 3 more times, yarn over, pull through all of the 9 loops, chain one, again chain one, and we're going to continue doing this for the whole row. And for the next round, it's a pattern repeat, so you're going to do this continuously for as long as you want your project to be. So I can show you a sample of 4 rows that I have created over here. And that's it for this stitch.